world that begins or ends without weight. I yearn for sense, but I'm open to fate. My vision has transformed in the blink of an eye. As one eye sees, another will die. In these shadows and ripples, I am one with my deeds. The madness that cripples, the enemy that bleeds. Faint screams of anguish have haunted my nights, still linger on mind, hidden deep out of sight. But one voice still speaks, it creaks through despite the loudness of silence that darkens the light. The voice of my daughter, Arabelle was her name, always laughing and smiling and gracious the same. What a woman she'd have made if she'd survived her pain. Oh, the crimson of conflict, how it stains the land. The water, the mud, the blood on the sand. 1,000 have fallen, and a handful will stand. Their names will be ageless, their legacies grand. I'll always remember the eyes of my wife. She came to my rescue, she saved my life. With all the bloodshed and the evil awoken, she who had welcomed me home with her arms wide open. The legion's moving to the east. I'm sorry.
We're building a family here.
Family? The young dream of glory and the pleasures it sheds, when old men stay silent but weep in their beds. The eyes of their victims stare down as they squirm, restless and fearful and awaiting their turn. For death, like the wind, will one day blow, when the gods grow tired of the lives below. Silent, she watches like she used to so fondly. Her gaze I can't meet as it settles upon me. For what I might see from the darkness it keeps. For years she's watched, but she never speaks.
What are you covering?
I'm doing a picture for you.
An eagle.
Her eyes, they follow me wherever I go, whatever I accomplish in darkness alone. Her shadow, like memory, grows long on the ground. Where I'm searching for justice, only hatred is found. Defeat is a word I will never speak. It is failure and error and only for weak. The demons that tear at my soul now do snigger, for they know I am broken and lost in this place. My journey has stalled as I have forgotten her face. Love is a bird that flies through the hills. It sees everything up there, every trial, every thrill. But it's also a fire that can warm in its clutches, can burn and destroy and consume all it touches. There are terrors that live in the dead of night. They move in shadows, avoiding the light. The sounds and the visions the night will bring, every creature and demon, every horrible thing. After plunder and death in foreign places, the shores washed with blood, and the sea filled with faces. The empire grows at the tip of my blade, Roma Victoria. My destiny is made. Demons always stalk where the sun used to be, but never before so easy to see, standing and watching as you do to me. Their claws have you captive. You will never be free. When I think for a moment of the things I have done, the blood and the bone exposed to the sun, the crying and weeping and the howls of despair have gone now from history, yet somehow still there. The man who stands to defend his farms, and the mother now crouched with her child in her arms. And their village is burning, and the flesh smells of meat, the faint movement of the dead as they shuffle their feet. In the blink of an eye and the cry of a night, they move to the trumpets of Hades' delight. When the smell of metal and gritted teeth are followed only by the moans of grief. We move in your command, boy. When the temperature rises and the sweat trickles down, when the pit of your stomach is turned upside down. When the gods gather above to have their fun, I'm a soldier first and a person last. I'm emboldened by my anointed task. Rigid and broken and ready for war, metal on metal, we've been here before. The ring of my blade as it exits its sheath and the demon awakened to devour the peace. My poets are bards who can tell of this place, an emptiness vast and an endless space. Then quickly I hear no words that are said, a silence that screams the verse of the dead. Do not think of me again. I am off now to sleep, to rest and be grateful for the company I keep. My blood and my lineage will walk on the roads, in the gardens and forests and wherever I go. With the gods I will laugh and will drink and will eat. There amongst ancestors where they've saved me a seat. They will see and will point and remember my hire. That man, it is he. He served the empire.